All right, welcome back. We got another video. Here's step by step a day in the life of a $10,000 reseller. So I'm gonna take you guys exactly through what my life looks like making $10,000 a month as a successful reseller, all at 16. Now, as soon as I wake up, I go to my Facebook accounts and I log into all of them and I check all of my listings and my messages and I try and talk to every single one of them, right? But here's the thing though, since I have so many Facebook accounts, it's becoming kind of a struggle to like go back and forth and message all these people through all these different Facebook accounts. So if I was you, what I would do is I would try and focus on like max like 4 Facebook accounts. Try and age those, build up good reviews on those accounts, and then focus on those, and you should get way more sales than the average reseller. But you can see colognes, Van Cleef bracelets, yep, tennis bracelets, Moissanite, they do good too. And so you see all the stock right here, right? You see the Rolexes, you see the colognes. I have some more coming in. I have sunglasses coming. I have some more LV coming in. But I sold a tennis bracelet today and I sold a ring today for 200 each just because I wanted to get rid of them fast. But that's really what my life looks like right now. I wake up, as soon as I wake up, I'm right to the money, just like that. And that's exactly what keeps me ahead of all the other 16-year-olds that aren't doing what I'm doing. And I will say this, another thing that's very important about reselling is product research. You need to know exactly what products are trending so you can make the most money out of products that are trending. For example, Labubus, they were trendy a while ago. Now I'm hearing Supreme socks are trendy. You got to follow the trends and see what products are doing well, and you got to hop on the trend, get as much as possible. And I'm not supposed to be telling you guys this, but I'm going to tell you guys another secret. It's summer, school is going to start soon, right? So you know what the elite resellers are doing? They're selling Nike Elite bags. Because what are the most popular bags? They're either spray ground bags or Nike Elite bags. But the number one bags that are the most popular are Nike Elite bags. So I'm working on implementing a vendor for that. It's going to be really nice. Nike Elite bags, they will fly on eBay, Mercari, anywhere, because when it's school season, when people are going back to school, they're going to want Nike Elite bags. That's the number one most popular bag that people get. If you go in New York, everybody has it, right? So that's pretty much an essential product that's going to do well. And I'm not going to talk about it way too much, but another thing is when people sell products, you should know exactly where you're going to be selling, right? If it's summer, you should not be selling jackets. That just doesn't make sense. It's not cold. It's not really in demand. If it's summer, you should be selling Eric Emanuel shorts. You get what I'm saying? Don't sell things that are out of fashion or people don't like. For example, just don't sell products that people don't want, period. It's really that easy. Because there's things that there's always going to be a universal demand for. Jewelry, that's an all season thing that's gonna sell all around. That's gonna sell all the time. Cologne, I'm sure there's summer cologne, there's summer based colognes, and then there's winter colognes. Yeah, but there's just so many variants of colognes to the point where you could sell any of them and still make great profit, and they will be bestsellers. They will fly on eBay. They'll fly on any reselling app, and if you put them on every single app with maxed out titles, maxed out listing, you will get sales. You'll get way more sales, especially if you have a bunch of different accounts. Right now, I have 8 Facebook accounts. I have 5 that are aging, and I have 3 that I use primarily. So when the other 5 are finished aging, I could use them, switch back and forth. And then if I make a listing for this initial side effect, right? This initial side effect right here, I make a listing for that on 8 Facebook accounts. Whoever's searching up initial side effect on Facebook and they're looking to buy, they're going to see all 8 listings and they're all going to be me. It's going to be my account, straight my accounts. So while they think they're talking to different people, at the end of the day, it's going to be me. So that's why I say having different accounts is really a superpower. But the thing is, right, I'm telling you guys how to have different Facebook accounts, but I'm not teaching you guys how to make multiple Facebook accounts. And I have an exact method that allowed me to make multiple Facebook accounts, even though it requires numbers or emails. I have an exact method that allows me to bypass this. And if you do want it, all you have to do is comment, resell, and then DM me on Instagram, and I will give it to you for free, by the way. I'm not going to charge you or anything. I don't really charge for stuff besides vendors, because my vendors are the best, and I generally do believe that. But that's really mostly that for the matter. Don't sell things that are not on demand, because if you do that, you're gonna be stuck with products that don't sell. So if you want to maximize the most money in reselling, you got to be at the right time. You got to be there at the right time, at the right place with the products. You can't be late. It's like with Bitcoin. You can't be late. You got to get there right in time if you really want to make the most money. And so that's how reselling goes. But anyways, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it looks like we do have an interested buyer already. The day just started and we already have an interested buyer. So if you guys, I'm not sure if you guys could really see or if you guys could focus. It looks inverted. But as you guys can see, I already have interested buyers. And see, as you can see right here, my vendor sends the clones with receipts, so they're way easier to sell. This gives you an advantage because most resellers, they don't have receipts at all, or they just have trashy receipts. These receipts are the best, right? These are the best. Updated, high quality, you can scan them and they will pop up. It's the best, period. No argument on that at all. I truly believe these are the best, period. And I sell these clones and they sell fast. And customers love it. So you can either sell it as one-to-one. So if you sell it as one-to-one, you won't need the receipts. If you sell it as real, then you will need the receipts. If you want to be more honest and you want to sell it as real, then you could sell it as real, but you can expect to make less money, right? If you sell it as one-to-one, you can expect to make less money because you're selling it as one-to-one. But if you're selling it as real, you could expect to make way more money. The profit margin is going to be way higher. So it's really up to what you want to do. If you want to be honest, then you're going to make less money. If you don't, then you're going to make more money. That's how it goes. Personally, I'm honest about what I sell, and people still buy it all the time because it's just the best quality out there for low prices. So they still buy it all the time. So from here, I'm going to step out and I'm going to see if we can secure this deal and if we can meet up with the guy. So wish me luck. All right, we got another meetup in Harlem right now for this Louis Vuitton cologne. I'm trying to get rid of it fast just simply because this isn't really a bestseller, so I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of it for 100. So buy for 20, sell for 100 off my vendor, Elementite Louis Vuitton. Comes with receipts, best quality, serial numbers, smells great, customers love it. This dress isn't a bestseller, so I'm gonna get rid of it for 100. We're on the city bike right now. That's how we're gonna go there. So I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes. All right, so we just made it to Harlem. We're on the city bike right now. We're like 10 minutes away, give or take. I'm gonna go find the buyer in a few minutes and we're gonna see how it goes. E-Man's bike was about to die, so he has to do a little bit of a re-up and get some new city bikes. So from now on, no more taking the train to meetups. We're doing straight city bikes. This is the way. So we're gonna be here for a little minute. We're gonna try and get a city bike and then we're gonna go back on our way right now. All right, we secured the 100 right here for the Louis Vuitton cologne. Easy 100, buy for 20, sell for 100 off my vendor at KennyResells.com. I told you guys, it's really that easy. All I literally had to do is ride the bike 15 minutes, easy, just like that, get the deal done, and we made 100. All right, so we just finished the meetup. We finished city bike riding too, so now we're just gonna take the train from here, since, you know, we've been on it for like an hour now. We went to Central Park, we did a little bit of riding for ourselves, just to enjoy the bike a little bit. But now we're gonna take the train home. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for now. All right, so that's really it. We did everything we needed to do. We got the meetups done. We made a calm $300 today off my Moissanite bracelet and my ring bracelet. Off my Moissanite bracelet and my Moissanite ring, and also off the Louis Vuitton cologne. So we made a calm $300 today, basically doing nothing. As a 16-year-old, that's crazy. People have to work this summer. Around my age, people have to do summer youth jobs and whatnot. I just stay home, I collect meetups, and I make money. It's really that easy. Anybody can do it. So if you want to start, I'll teach you exactly how to start. All you have to do is comment resell, and I'll send you my free reselling guide and my supplier. And if you want a free US supplier with 2 to 5 day shipping, one-to-one receipts, best quality, passing serial numbers, valid serial numbers, just join the Telegram below. And if you want the best cologne vendor for the best prices and best quality, just go to KennyResells.com and treat yourself right. Go on this reselling journey, make the most money you can, and the only way you can do that is by getting started at KennyResells.com, the best vendors for you to start with. So see you guys next video.